Good kick right in front of the goal, and it's in.
Second, cuts to the corner, takes the shot, he scores!
And welcome back to the Peters Township Boys Basketball. We're here for our first round of WPIAL playoffs here at AHN Arena. I'm your color commentator, Jack Sikowski.
And I'm your play-by-play commentator, Joe Spergel, here in a cross-section matchup in none other than the WPIAL playoffs.
Yeah, we're seeing the Peters Township Indians, the 7th seed, face off against the Hampton 10 seed. So we're looking forward to a good game here.
And none other, I think he hasn't lost a single one this season, but Jake Wetzel win the tip-off as he takes it all the way down low. And already, early call.
Not really sure what the call is there. We were supposed to have a rule analyst with us today, Sean Sereni, but he sadly couldn't make it due to sickness. But they're calling a foul on Lucas Sachs to start the game off.
Peters Township student section wearing white, at least trying to, and the Hampton student section coming in a little bigger than Peters, wearing black.
Yep.
So it's good turnout for Hampton in this away matchup. Is that one feeding one down low? Peters Township's going to look into a man-to-man defense.
All right, he's going to drive to the hoop, and first bucket of the night is going to go to Hampton with a minute off the clock.
Yeah, nice reversal. It's what you have to do if you have a big guy such as Wetzel defending you down low.
Yeah. Definitely seeing a slow start to this game. We mostly see a slow start as Dylan Donovan, the Peters Township all-time score leaders, trying to find a lane.
Yeah, for men's basketball here. That's Ross down low. Ross for three. Ross lays one in.
Nothing but that as Peters Township takes their first lead of the night, 3-2. A bucket.
Packed crowd here at AHN Arena. As Dylan Donovan comes quickly, takes a euro, gets blocked, but grabs his own shot, and the second time around won't make it.
Hampton's going to drive to the net. He's going to look for the layup and the foul. Doesn't get the foul. Doesn't get the shot either. Greco with the rebound.
Yeah, Greco going to slow things down just a bit. Jenny Greco, the senior to senior connection. Ross in the paint. Finds some movement. Signs some space and can't find a ball to trickle down.
Looking for a bump and score right there, but he couldn't quite make it. As Hampton's going to take the ball up, maybe try to slow the game down a little bit. Never mind, they're keeping the pace going. Swinging the ball around up top. Zero gets it back up top. Andrew Butler passing it around.
They're barking orders.
Yeah.
As that one jump shot won't go. That one taken by Wetzel.
Straight into his arms, bricked right off the rim. See Donovan move up. Takes the shot.
Long one. That one won't go, but it makes its way to 12. Lucas Sachs, the foul earlier, but this time the buckets.
Peters Township with a 3-point lead now. As Hampton's going to look to recover.
It's number 0, Andrew Butler, a senior taken up on the top side. Down low in the corner, the 11 with the shot. That one makes it through.
Nothing but net for the corner.
Yeah, Zach Daner, the senior, coming in and getting the corner three. As we're tied 5 apiece.
You know, winner-go-home matchup. You're just going to see Peters Township fight with a lot of grit today. You know, they usually have a slow start, but right now it might be a little imperative to get the ball rolling. They usually have a really slow first half.
But Sachs trying to speed things up. Wetzel, easy put in for him. 7-5.
Boys lucky to have one last home game before their trip to the WPIAL.
Yeah, this is a game that either team can win, I think. So definitely don't let the seeding fool you. And this is two teams that can easily win the WPIAL. So don't even let the 7 to 10 seeds fool you. And just in the bracket in general. Is that one foot down low? Tries the reverse, won't go. Flies his way all to number 2, Ross. And Donovan takes it up.
Yeah, like you're saying, Joe.
As Donovan puts one for 3, ball one, won't go. And that's going to be an early possession to end for Peters Township.
This is a very loaded 5A bracket this year. You have a lot of really strong teams battling it out. And, you know, Peters Township, especially if they get the win right here, they're going to have a lot of harder teams to play.
Good pivot on Hampton. And now to tie it back up, 7 apiece. Peters Township trying to hit those threes, but, you know, usually they struggle with them lately. And if they want to get some nice, easy points, they're going to have to feed that man down low on the black top of Wetzel. But instead they'll go with Donovan, the Sachs running all the way with a lane and down to 9-7.
Sachs has picked up his role in this Peters Township offense a lot recently. He's scored so many 20-plus point games. He's just, as everyone's like starting to double team this Donovan, you know, obviously a really integral piece of this Peters Township team, but it's opened up a lot more opportunities for these younger guys, Joe.
As Donovan just gets it stolen from 3 guys on him, that's one way to take him out of the picture.
Yeah.
Just send all out of bodies. As Ross.
Straight up. Not trying to score a foul right there. Good job on the kid as he's going to take it up. Peters Township and Hampton both have had substitutions sitting down there for a little while as we near 3 minutes to play in the first.
Here comes Donovan. Donovan up, and Donovan going to get fouled, and he's going to go to the charity stripe for the first time to the night. Both sides with 1 foul apiece. Here with 3 minutes left to even the play here in the first quarter of this WPIAL home matchup.
And for the first shot. Nothing but net. Peters Township taking a lead, and the substitutions are in. Sachs and Wetzel coming out with Dudek and Knox in as replacements. Two for 2 on the night so far.
So 11-9, both sides are stealing each other out and trading points. Hampton looks to tie it up. Butler all the way to 11 and Danner. That one. Back to Butler. Butler trying to find a space with Peters Township. Going along these lanes. No shot clock here yet in the PIAA.
No, but there's been a push to implement one pretty soon, Joe, I'm pretty sure.
2029, I believe, or 2028. It's going to be implementing the shot clock. But right now, Hampton can take their time in setting up the shots. And when we saw McKeesport just the other week, spending multiple minutes on their offensive possession.
Yeah. I mean, if that's how you win a game, that's how you win a game. But, you know, it's definitely going to be a really helpful introduction later in the season. Definitely a good rule change.
Blue ball's out. Pressure there by Dylan Donovan. Donovan looking.
In his bag.
Spin out of it. And that one, Ross in the corner. Won't go either. And almost rebounded. Peters Township going to make a way to the big number 11, Zach Danner. Is that one? Bit of a cherry pick, but won't go either way. But still picks it up all the way to the corner. Wide open jumper for 2. And that one makes it in.
Yeah, makes Greco miss on the pump fake right there. Absolutely brutal.
That was just a desperation block attempt, you know. But exactly. if you don't make that sort of jump, then, you know, he's just going to get a wide open for 3. So,
yeah.
Obviously good pump fake. But
expert analysis, Joe.
Thank you. I played a few minutes. I played a minute myself.
Only a minute. Minute 20 remaining as Donovan drives, gets the foul. Good take right there.
Just a nice hard drive in.
Exactly. It's Peters Township team. I mean, I know I was saying they need to get off to a strong start, and, you know, this is one of the strongest starts we've seen them go off to this season. But, you know, Hampton's keeping it pretty close. It's not definitely not something to discredit them for.
Well, we can't say they were surprised it's this close.
Nope.
All right, so there will be a matchup between Lincoln Park and number 2 Lincoln Park and number 15 Ringgold. Is that what they're called?
No, it is.
At Lincoln Park High School, and that will be deciding who will either Pierce Township or Hampton will play.
Donovan 4 for 4 in the night.
Donovan drains those 2 shots. And that will be on Friday, the 20th. They still have not selected the host site for that just yet, but it will be coming shortly after this matchup.
Yep.
As that one, Ross battles and
good rebound right there.
Yeah, good job.
Staying aggressive. Cooper Donovan, and now I believe for
Daniel Dudek.
Greco actually.
Sorry, just pass it to Dudek.
Yeah, pass it to Dudek. He's got the shot. Not going to take it.
Takes a one-handed pass right there onto Ross down low, but loses
tips
it.
Out. Good defense there by Hampton.
So neither side is able. So Hampton is struggling to take the lead. But did I just jinx it here? No. And Pierce Township is struggling to take that 2-point lead. 2-score lead, excuse me.
Donovan with the ball up top.
Trying to just cross over. Donovan
takes the. Doesn't take the shot.
I don't know if that was a shot or a pass, but either way, finds Knox down low.
20 seconds remaining. Knox with some Jokic type shooting. Good hook shot right there.
10 seconds left here in the first quarter. Pierce Township up by 4. Lucas Romero-Lara.
Wide open.
Down low. Number
Takes
15.
the shot.
Shot for 3. That one won't go.
Good putback right there. Can't make it. Number 5 gets it. Puts it up. Gets the shot. Great hustle right there by the boys. Peters Township leading 15-13 going into the short break. We'll leave you with the cheerleaders, folks.
At this PTCT7 WPIAL matchup.
You got that? It's over here.
God damn, Jack. Jack, it's tilted. Jack. Jack. Abby, I need help. It's like literally slanting.
All right, some second quarter action here at AHN Arena. Still your color commentator, Jack Sikowski.
And I'm still Royal Play commentator, Dewey Sprigell. 15-13, Hampton with possession as Butler's going to take it on up.
Yep. Definitely trying to pick apart this Pierce Township defense. Pierce Township still running a good man right there.
Jumper, that one won't go. Wetzel with the rebound.
Yep. The 6'8" demon just getting up there. He can take whatever he wants.
Ross all the way for Sachs. Sachs trying to find his way, but finds Ross on the corner. Wide open.
Ooh.
That one won't go. And picked up by Hampton. 7:25 here in this half.
Still kicking around up top. Trying to find what works. A mismatch down in the corner maybe?
Is that
Gets
one.
it around Wetzel.
Feet down low, and Wetzel.
Yeah, good foul right there. In his arms, eliminated the shot, but
They're going to call it on Dudek, so not Wetzel, but that's going to send either way Hampton to the line to tie it up.
I was all hunched over. Sorry, guys. Someone just bumped into me. And first one's in.
15-14. Hampton can tie it up here.
And for the second one, makes the second. You know, Joe, I'd rather be 50% than a reliable 0.
But this time he was 100%.
This time he was.
A little bit of pressure here by Hampton, trying to switch up on this Pierce Township offense as Greco has to make the jump catch for that. Feds one down to Wetzel. 3 guys on him. And
over and back right here, yeah.
Try to
shame.
find Ross on the top side, and just a missed pass by Wetzel, who was corralled underneath.
So sitting at 15-15 with 7 minutes left in the second quarter. Game's all tied up, still could go either way. Wetzel down low. He's going to look to eliminate the inbound, gets it up top. It's number 11.
Danner tries to find down low. The 3, the reversal, that one's in, and Hampton has their first lead of the night.
Yep, they're getting a lot of good points off of that. You know, it's hard to score on a guy like Wetzel, so it's good to get those points when you can. What are they going to call right there?
I think just a reach-in or something.
I think so, yeah.
It just kind of looked like he got over into the back of Greco.
Yep. Foul's going to be on blue 3 right there. You're right, Joe.
Pierce Township with the 2 seniors out of 3 with Donovan and Greco, and run the sporting cast of Wetzel and Sachs and Dudek. As that one passed down low, just missed it.
Just misses him down low.
Student section's letting him hear it. Yeah. 17-15.
And Andrew Butler bringing it up again.
That one a little tight screen, but either way works. Ross looking to check in. Sachs on the defense. Watt in the corner. We'll take it off of Wetzel, and that one drains in.
You don't see that every day, Joe. I'll tell you that much.
Wetzel was giving him the look, saying like, hey, if you want to take it, you take it. He took it, and he got it.
Yeah.
These chants ring out here at AHN Arena by the opposing fans. Wetzel all the way top 5. Greco on the shot. Greco won't go. Pierce Township on a bit of a scoring drought here.
Nope. They're driving.
It's Butler looking to just wind it all the way back to the top side of the 15 of John's Cups, all the way down low. On the 11, tries to reverse again, high up in the air, and Sachs is going to take it.
We'll get the points off that, and they're not going to be full court and pressing Peters Township off that one. Donovan's going to get the drive and the foul. So
just going to allow Ross to check in for Daniel Dudek.
Daniel Dudek, yep. We'll see ball down on the floor. Donovan to inbound. You're definitely going to see this go to Wetzel. That's where you usually see it. We're seeing some substitutions, maybe? I don't know why student section's cheering, but they're excited.
Maybe just trying to get into Dylan Donovan's head. Either way, he gets it in cleanly. Donovan trying to find space. As he finds all the way Greco. Greco with a pump fake. Greco driving in. Greco found and one.
Why not Greco? That's what I want to know. Greco has played a great role all year on this team. He's made his shots when they count. He's played great defense. And, you know, it's a senior like him, one of the cores of this team. I'll tell you that much, Joe.
Jaden Greco was injured in the offseason, came back just in time for the season, and is already showing off to be a great support here for Pierce Township, especially among one of the 3 seniors on the team.
Exactly. And Ross, obviously, we saw his recovery midway through the seasons when he started playing. He's definitely been a key part of this team as well. Those senior 3.
All right, all the way in the corner. That one won't go. Wetzel gets the rebound. You know, talking about Ross coming back mid-season. Ross is committed to Bucknell for football.
Yep.
And so at the D1 level, it's Donovan going to get straight one. Almost missed, just missed it. And he's going to get fouled down low yet again. And
good foul on the floor there.
But the fouls are ramping up for Hampton.
Yeah, they're almost at the bonus with only 4:41 left in this half. You know, that's a good call right there. It takes 4 guys to bring down Wetzel, and those 4 guys have to foul.
For Hampton, those fouls are spreading out a lot as they try to feed a Wetzel. 2 guys on him. Lane's clogging up. Fast breaking coming.
Oh,
breaking
good steal.
Up.
And he's going to get pushed. That should be a foul.
And then that's going to send Pierce Township to the line with the bonus.
Yeah, it will. Pierce Township with a great scoring opportunity so far. Hampton's going to have to tone down their aggressiveness right now, but if they want to
Yeah, that's not an area you want to
Keep
get
this
foul. He's all the way in the corner. You didn't, and
You just knocked the kid over. You didn't need to, that was kind of unnecessary.
obviously not on purpose, and obviously, I think, I don't even think you were trying to press them, but yeah, if you just have to watch where you're making those. I mean, you just got to watch your body movements. I think, simple as that.
Yeah. Simple as.
Someone's going 50%. That's Donovan looking for a three. Donovan, long one.
Oh,
Donovan can't do it, but Wetzel. No, Greco going to pick it up. Greco.
Ross tips it around. He's going to drive now. He looks for the pass, gets it to Donovan.
Donovan thought about it, won't take it. Donovan in the paint. Donovan finds Greco down low in the corner, and Greco still can't make it. So Pierce Township, several shot opportunities, and none will drain. Well, either way, the momentum is shifted just so slightly in Pierce Township's favor currently, with 4 minutes left to play here at AHN Arena.
11 with the shot, tipped up by Wetzel. Ross is going to get the one on that one.
Ross,
Little less than 4 remaining in the half.
Donovan looking for space. He's going to grab a screen for Wetzel. Donovan, whoa! Donovan with the long sleeves, with the long shot, and with the three-pointer on the board.
An absolute beaut from deep as Pierce Township retaking their lead 21-20. Butler taking it up. He's looking for some opportunities.
Pierce Township was down for quite a few minutes. Right now, they're back up on the top. Hampton looking to respond. They're on a scoring drive of their own. Down low. Won't go take the shot. Down low in the corner for three. That one makes it in. And a timeout incoming by Hampton. Good side for both sides to toss it over. Foul's going 5-1 in favor of Pierce Township.
Yep.
The first timeout used by Hampton. 3:14 left to play. So we'll take a short break after this one.
All right, after that out, 3:14 left in the half. We see Cam Kirk sub in, number 3, as we're going to get back to play. Hampton, nice bucket right there. 23-21.
It's Ross, bit press coming in by Hampton, but they back off it quickly. Donovan looking for his options as they go to the logo on the top side. Ross working now his formation and play that he wants going.
Yeah, setting up his play. Field general right there knows what he's doing.
Is that one?
Go out on
Hampton,
Hampton.
yeah.
Good
Very-
call right there.
Crowd wanted Hampton thought it was out on Greco. By the way, they're going to get the ruling in favor of Pierce Township.
Pierce Township playing a slower game now.
Almost intercepted there by the 5, but still keeps going. The 25, Donovan on the top side. That one off the rim. Picked up by Wetzel.
Huge rebounds.
Another dangerous pass just makes its way to Pierce Township. Gets loose.
Unbelievable.
Tries to find the 3 of Cameron Kirk and can't make it.
Yeah, just right behind him on the look. Would have been a beautiful setup right there. It's a shame to see that.
Pierce Township is still down by 2 with 2:30 left here to play. Butler takes it up on the logo. Flips it up to the 15 on the top side. Looking down low, the jump shot for the 11 won't go.
Good rebound there by Ross. Wide open down low. We're going to see some Pierce Township substitutions go to the scoreboard as they get ready to come relieve some of these Pierce Township players.
Number 5, Greco looking.
Oh, where's the foul?
Takes a bit of contact,
Hand
still
in
keeps
his
with
face.
it. Yeah, you can see it. As just
Oh,
still
well.
backed ever so slightly, but maybe make a call right there.
You know, at
As
least
that
they're not
one
calling them both ways.
goes right back to Hampton. Hampton takes a shot of 3. That one won't go. Wetzel grabs it out of the air. It's a good stand by Pierce Township as they look to tie this one up. And there we go up top, and that one won't fall in either. Both sides having a little bit of trouble finding the bottom of that basket.
Yes, they are, Joe. They're not doing Not scoring right now. We've seen a little bit of a score drought these last 2 minutes. Both teams they're playing good defense. They just can't find their shot.
Good screen, won't take the three. Butler on the top side, back to Danner.
We'll see what he can do. He drives.
Looking down, takes the scoop and won't get anything.
Tipped by Wetzel.
Wetzel to Donovan. Donovan.
Hampton doing a really good job at cutting down on these fouls right now.
As that one won't go anywhere,
Oh
but Wetzel grabs the rebound.
Wetzel.
Can he grab it a second time? And they're going to say out on Peters Township with just under a minute to play. It's subs coming in with the likes of Xavier Knox and Lucas Sachs.
Yep.
Timeout.
Wetzel and Greco taking a quick break. We're going to see some Hampton substitutes come in, but yeah, you're right, Joe. Under a minute to play.
Is it timeout or is it
just a substitution?
Yeah, okay.
Nothing crazy.
Clock running, under a minute here left to play. Hampton's probably not going to let Pierce Township get another chance of a shot up, but see what happens.
We'll see how long they can run out on this clock. Pierce Township does have 4 fouls to work with if they want to.
As that one, Donovan trying to and
no shot. Looks
gets
for
on
a foul.
top of them.
He gets the foul, which doesn't surprise me. That's a good call there by the ref, but he will go up for 2.
Yeah, it's just a hard one to not commit a foul on if you want to defend the jumper, and obviously the pump fake, you land right on top of the guy. It's what I call 10 times out of 10.
This is the first one.
So it's going to be their 2012 of Tanner and Hod Nikki.
50%, Joe.
That's going to let Pierce Township take another opportunity. 25 seconds left. Plenty of time for them to get a score here at the end of the half.
Yep. Hampton full court press right now, but Pierce Township calling a quick timeout to set a breaker.
I mean, you have 5 left. You haven't used one full half. Might as well use it.
Exactly. So you get it started now. I mean, Peters Township, both teams playing a pretty good half right now, but obviously going to need some more scoring right now. You can definitely get at least one more shot. You get the inbounds, you can get the timer starts running, and see what you can do with the clock. You got a lot of good weapons you can work with right now. Wetzel is always reliable on the inbound plays, either side of the court. And, tall kid, you just toss it up to him. Well, it was basically a fade route. You see it all the time when they're under the net. You can get a good ball to Ross. Looks like you're going to have Greco out there. Ross is going to actually be throwing. Looks like the ball won't be going to Wetzel either. He'll be down low. Quick ball there to Donovan.
Pierce Township having a little trouble with the passes we see, but Donovan able to curl that pass up on the top side. Donovan, you got 10 seconds. You got to get going.
10 seconds. Get it started. No fouls. You just want some clean basketball. 4.
Takes a jumper.
3,
that one won't go.
2,
and by Hampton.
1.
And
he's not going to chuck it up in time, I don't think. Almost makes the shot, though. That would have been crazy.
They would give it to him, but
yeah, they probably would have.
21-24, keeping it close here. They're the 7 versus 10 matchup. We go into the halftime Pierce Township.
We'll see you in 10 minutes, folks. I've been your color commentator, Jack Sikowski.
Play commentator, you're supposed to go to this one.
All right. Now we're going to get ready for some second half of some Peters Township basketball here at Asian Arena. I am still your color announcer, Jack Sikowski.
And I'm still your play-to-play commentator, Joyce Burgell. Donovan with the inbound to expected of Ross. Yep. Peters Township 21-24. Bit of a stumble there late in that second quarter, but still plenty of time left to play.
Yep. 16 minutes left for these seniors to play at their home stadium, Joe.
And for the rest of this team, too. They want it just as much as the seniors do.
Yes, they do, Joe.
You're never guaranteed a second game. As Wetzel misses it, but grabs his own rebounds. Sachs for 3. Sachs makes it in. Sachs down low.
Drains a bucket, 24-24.
That's how you get it started.
Yes, it is, Joe.
As the agent zero, Andrew Butler, gonna toss it all around.
This Peters Township team is hungry for a WPIAL victory, Joe. I
They
think they've either gone to the last 2 or the last 3 in the last 3 years, and they have come up short. So this team is ready to go. They're geared up, and I think that this is their year. Hampton making a good 3-pointer right there, but that's not going to knock down this Peters Township team whatsoever, Joe.
I mean, yeah. All right, all the way on the top side, Wetzel. For Ross.
Oh, with the 3.
The big man.
Oh,
Just hobbled out there.
would have loved to see it.
Let's tie that one up, especially. Hampton tried to drain one. Hampton won't go either way. Hampton just drained one earlier to break the tie.
Yep.
And this time it's Donovan. Donovan for Ross. Ross with a lane down low. And a good shot to put it up and cut this lead to 1.
Yep, beautiful move right there to give them a 1-point deficit. 26-27.
Wetzel down low. You can't take a shot on him. You have to go up front and high.
Yep.
Butler.
Hampton looking for a man. Can't break through right now. They're going to set it back up top.
Backtracking.
Wetzel at the top of the key.
Yeah.
Not where I'd put him, but.
Gavin Gwynn backtracking and shotting in. Oh, they're going to call a foul.
Nothing but ball right there. I don't know what they're seeing.
And that's going to send them to the line. The senior sits at reportedly 5'11", the guard.
It's a Max Cortez kind of play. Makes the first one. And will he make his second shot? Will he go 100% on the night? Or will he miss it? Looks like he's going to go 100%. It's better than 50.
For now.
For now.
Donovan and Ross takes it up. With Greco, Sachs, and Wetzel already down low. Ross looking. And fed one to Greco. A hard pass yet again mishandled by Peters Township. And that's another turnover.
These hard cuts are screwing up Peters Township today. They've lost at least 2 or 3 balls on this right now, and it's not. I mean, those are just mistakes you have to clean those up. Those can't be mistakes you're making, especially not in a game of this this stature in the second half. 29-26. Hampton leading by 3 with 5:23 left to play in the third quarter. Good block right there by Wetzel. You can't get around the kid.
Hampton up by 3. Just a little over 5 minutes left to play here at AHN Arena. Jump shot for 3. That one makes it. Oh, what a shot. And what a 3.
Absolutely beautiful right there. That halftime speech by the Hampton coach must have been great, Joe.
It's going to be any better for Peters Township. And I'm going to call a foul. And it's going to send in number 13 of Xavier Knox in for Wetzel. Give him quite a break. Peters Township down by 6 right now. It's going to be the sizable lead, I think the biggest lead of the night here for either team.
I think that's correct.
But not impossible for Peters Township to come back as he caught him trying to get aggressive, and he's going to put one for 2. Xavier Knox coming off the bench and already making an impact.
Arguably should have gotten the foul there, but you know, refs have been calling a good game both ways, so you can't really complain about those calls.
Yeah, both sides with 1 foul apiece here in the third quarter. That side, I don't know. They just got to eliminate the threes, but you know, Hampton's been getting some, I don't want to say lucky shots, but it's getting a bit more efficient on them. Is that one down low? Gets a reversal. You know.
Good bucket right there. Keeping their 6-point lead. Hampton leading 34-28.
Yeah, obviously the biggest deficit of the night for Peters Township, but you got to keep your head clean. You got to play this, and you got to keep it smart.
You got to keep it smart. Exactly. You got to be playing good basketball right now.
That's not what they wanted to do. Wide open. The 15 won't make the dunk, but it gets an easy layup, and here comes the timeout.
Good timeout there by Coach. I mean, I don't even know. I don't know. 30-second timeout. Peters Township. They got to make their shots.
Down by 8. 3 timeouts left here in the in a half, and if you're Hampton, you're playing a luck-beater game. Went to the bonus in the first half, or the second quarter or something, I believe. And they're pretty good at making adjustments here when things are going wrong, and this is where this Pierce Township coaching staff really succeeds.
Expert analysis, Joe.
Thank you. I'm here all night.
Let's see what Peters Township can do.
Hampton showing pressure.
Yep. Dropping off pretty fast, though.
Yeah, you don't want to get caught. You don't want to get beat down low, especially when you're up.
Exactly. You don't want to be giving up those easy points, especially not on a team with people out like Peters Township, who notoriously does a good job with those.
Close one.
A good foul right there.
Close one to being a stolen, but they're going to call a foul instead.
Yeah, reaching a little bit, maybe bumped him. So let's see.
Greco on the top side. That one up and overhand one.
Good and one there by the kid. It's a game time player right there.
And that's just what Pierce Township needed, and this is going to be a huge free throw by Greco.
Yes, it will. I trust him out of anyone to make this.
And he will.
And he will.
So that's
3-point play right there for Peters Township, cutting the deficit to 5.
Peters Township shows a bit of a pressure here, but also a bit more aggressive than Hampton actually, but Hampton gets out of it quickly. Trying to swat at it. They try going with the double team. And all the way down low, Peters Township's getting aggressive, leaving it a bit open for Hampton. Hampton trying to find some space. Greco on it, on the jumper, and that one just falls short. And Donovan with the basketball, and trying to find a play here. It's up top to Greco. So he tries to drive in. That one up on the top side, can't get anywhere. Just missed it, no foul called. 2:40 left here to play.
Game sticking tight as always. This Hampton team running down this clock a little bit, but that 5-point lead, that's not too big of a lead, especially in terms of this game. Good time out there by the coach, Peters Township, just not letting them get anywhere.
I think it was a foul.
Oh, is that a foul? I thought that was a. Oh. Wow, that actually really surprises me. I didn't see a foul right there, but.
And they called it on Ross.
Yeah. He was playing him pretty tight, pretty aggressive. This Peters Township team just needs to make their shots, Joe.
He's holding it for quite some time. You're going to want to get more aggressive there, not and trying to rush him. You just swipe in just a bit too much and you hit his hands.
Yeah.
Hand wrist area.
It happens.
Hampton is refusing to take a shot here.
No, they are running it down.
Yeah, might be exemplary of why this shot clock needs to get in, and that one, bad foul.
That is a bad foul there by Peters Township. Not a great look there. You got 2 minutes left. You need to conserve these fouls. They're looking for they're asking for a technical.
Bro, he just had two hands. That's why it just looked like that.
Yeah.
But
that's no different. He looked like he gave him a bear hug from behind.
If you give him one hand,
yeah. No
one's saying anything.
Exactly. They're just looking. They're looking to instigate right now. That's not. You're probably gonna see Sachs get subbed out here by Wetzel, I think, but just because they need some bigger men down in the post. But no, never mind. They're taking Knox out. I would have two big men in right now. That's just me. I'm not a basketball coach. Coach Ehrman, a lot more ball knowledge than me.
Sachs has been doing some pretty good. Tic-Tac and Donovan for Dudak. Probably we'll see Greco soon, but this is getting instruction from the coach right now. 2:02 left to play. It's taking a long time to set this one up, and won't get it that time, but Hampton grabs the rebound.
50%. Better that than 0, Joe.
And better yet, you can make this an easy 3-point play here.
Yeah. Oh.
Just a frustrating night for Pierce Township.
It is. I'm going to be honest. The lack of a shot clock is really killing this Peters Township team.
Yeah, they can just hold on for as much as they want.
They can do whatever they want. They kick in the ball rounds. This is like the CYO team when they almost got 100 points scored on them. You take the shot and you make it. Of course you make it.
That's going to send Peters down to 9. Got to keep your head cool, though. All it takes is one run and you're in it.
I mean, we said at the beginning of the game, Joe, this is not going to be an easy one for Peters Township. This is going to be a battle. And we need Peters Township to pick up their game and start performing if they want it to be a win.
And I think they're going to have to really rely on Wetzel to come using his height advantage up on the top side. But, you know, Hampton is also a very tall team. They can easily reject that. And one. There we go. That's how you get it started.
Yes, it is. Plays like that, that's how you get the game going.
And that's going to be 4 fouls for Hampton. And so, although there's only a minute left, so it probably won't come into play. You are seeing
Greco in for Donovan right there. Cooper Donovan, the brother of Dylan Donovan.
You are seeing a more aggressive approach here.
40-33.
As he makes the 3-point play. Minute left here. Pierce Township probably should get aggressive. If you get one more score here at the end of the quarter, that's a big momentum you're taking into a fourth quarter.
Yeah, it's a big tone setter. And this team, they're playing so. Peters Township can foul now. They're not going to see him foul right there.
Tries to take the reverse. Goes under. Rejected by Wetzel.
2 in a row for the kid. I'm sorry. Oh, my goodness.
Ross wide open with the lane. Ross can't find it either way. Oh.
You need to make that shot.
Pierce Township's got to get back on defense. Behind the back. On the corner. Here we go. 20 seconds left, and he's just holding the ball. They're putting Wetzel on the high point. They're trying to probably expect a 3-point play with it. That's Wetzel reverses.
We're just going to see them wind the clock down. 5 seconds. 4,
3, 2, 1. Down low.
1.
Stumble for it.
Getting a shot. Nobody is getting a shot. There we go. Pierce Township laying on the ball right there.
Down within 6. It could be a lot worse for Pierce Township, and you know, it's gonna be a battle played here in this fourth quarter. Still anyone's game, I say. But you're gonna need to stop those Hampton 3-pointers, and you're gonna need to get those. And you're gonna make sure, your offensive possessions come up successful.
You know, we're going into a quick break right here. Hampton, Peters, Hampton leading 40-34. As you guys watch the cheerleaders, I have a feeling this is going to be a close game, so I want to do this now. My last game on the air. This will be me and Joe's last boys basketball game as well. You could see Joe do boys volleyball coming up this spring, though, so that's exciting. Maybe I'll pop in for a thing or two. I'll be down on the court, maybe down on the bench more likely. But I wanted to say, I wanted to thank Mr. Choco for the opportunity, the boosters for helping us out as well, my dad for helping foot the WPIAL fee. Who else do I want to thank? I want to thank God. I want to thank my family. And I want to thank Joe for being a great co-commentator all these years. And I would not be doing this here without him. So I really appreciate you, Joe.
Aw, it's great.
So we'll see 8 minutes left. We're going to look for a Peters Township push to end this game. In true Peters Township fashion, a comeback and a beautiful way to win the game. Push on this WPIAL trip.
And if you're
they have been looking for the last 4 years.
And if you're surprised by these results, with 5:15 left in the fourth quarter, Lincoln Park is only up 1, 67-66, to Ringgold. That's the 2 seed to the 13 seed, I believe, 14 seed. All right, down low, up top. That one falls in. Good start for Hampton. Dylan Donovan looking.
He drives.
Donovan denied the first time. Second time will fall in. Dylan Donovan doing what he does best. He's got 12 points to the night. Surprisingly, even reaching double digits is a bit of a low scoring night for him.
Yeah.
But it
Really
doesn't matter. He doesn't care about his own personal stats. He cares about that scoreboard number.
Good defense there by Sachs.
'Cause that's why they keep him in the young junior. Just a bit
Pretty sure he's a sophomore.
sophomore, actually.
Yeah. On track to be a leading Peters Township core, basically. He's going to be a great part of this team for the next 2 years.
Tries to spin
Good
out.
defense there by Ross. They kick it back out, though.
I mean, they're just going to try to let Hampton make the first move. They still have plenty of time left here. 6:40 left here to play. Hampton up at the top side.
6:30 remaining.
Just wait till the line opens.
Chewing this clock is ridiculous. This is unethical basketball, Joe.
Say it's ridiculous. It's what Hampton's doing working.
Yeah. It doesn't matter if it's ridiculous, if it's a rule. We're gonna. Oh,
there we go.
Draws the charge. Attaboy, Ross. 6:07 left.
Good way for Peters Township to keep their head cool. You know, they're chewing the clock up in there, trying to limit your opportunities. But you keep it back. You wait for Hampton to make the first mistake, and they did.
Yeah.
Ross taking it up.
It's good ball knowledge there by the kid.
He's got Greco looking. Donovan on the top side. Finds Wetzel down low. Wetzel trying to find his way and hooks it. And that one just gets out. Almost got put in by itself. Oh, they're calling it Hampton ball. Could have swore it got pushed out. You got to talk this one over.
Oh my gosh, I could have sworn that's blue tipped out. That's ridiculous. Peters Township pressing a little harder now with just under 6 minutes in this game.
Down low, and they're going to call it a foul. Yeah.
Yeah, bumped into him. That's a good call, but you can't give that up.
I don't think it's going to be a shooting foul, though, so that's lucky for Peters Township.
Yes. I guess that's a good point. Xavier Knox coming back in for Wetzel. Going to save him for the last few minutes of this game, I believe.
And good rejection.
That's all ball.
That's all that was.
Oh my gosh, that is not a good call. Second call there.
And there we go. There,
Ross.
Peters Township's not too happy with that.
Yeah. Peters Township student section visibly not happy with that. With good.
The fouls
with
are
good
pretty
reason.
even both ways, but you can see it right in the middle of the ball, and they're calling that release wasn't a. That release, you wouldn't get that with a hit with the hands.
No, you wouldn't. And these have been good refs. They've been calling good fouls all game. And one bad call might make this game. That's the thing. It's 50% better than 0.
It's going to put Hampton up by 7. Here they go. Knox. All the way to Sachs. Sachs down low. Ross trying to find a lane. And there we go. There's the foul.
There we go. Maybe some Allegheny County refs, Joe.
As Ross is going to get up the line for 2.
5:27 left in this game. Peters Township down by 7. 43-36. I mean, it's a nail biter. Peters Township can come back. Oh, also, shout out to our camera crew. Thank you guys for coming out tonight.
Presley Phillips.
Yvonne, Charlotte. Thank you guys for coming out. Really appreciate it. Also on short notice, but wouldn't rather have a different crew.
$37-43 is going to cut the lead to 6 right now. Solid 50%. They get on the double, but good way to get out of it is Hampton. As Hampton takes it up onto the top side. Peters Township getting more aggressive now, trying to force Hampton to make quick decisions. So they know their possessions are going to come out of rarity as he just fights his way in for 2.
It's good defense. You don't want to draw the foul there. Definitely don't want to draw the and one. I mean, you got 3 more to use before you get the foul bonus. And right there, I mean, you just can't let up that play.
And there we go, another
call.
foul.
Get the foul.
They're called jump ball, actually.
Jump ball is probably the better call there. I agree, it's contested. But if you're calling a foul, you call that on Hampton.
No. Peters Township student section still wanted the foul. Donovan up on the top side. Donovan and can't find a way on the reverse.
Can't make the shots. That is the bane of Peters Township tonight. This is Peters Township, usually such a efficient offense. They call a timeout there. Hampton calls a timeout. Peters Township, usually a very efficient, high-scoring offense, just can't make a bucket. For the third quarter, couldn't make a bucket to save their lives. And that's going to be the game designer. Hampton is going on these runs. They're keeping this lead, and that's sustainable, and that's good for Hampton, but that's just this isn't the Peters Township team we've been seeing the regular season.
No, but there's still plenty of time left. 4:39. We've seen greater comebacks. We've seen crazier comebacks.
This is true. From this Peters Township team and in this arena. I would not count these boys out yet. These boys know their season's on the line, and they're playing with their entire heart right now, I can assure you that. 8 points is nothing to these. 4:39 left to play. 45-37.
Playing aggressive here, but they get it good, and that one
That's tipped up.
tipped up, but still covered by Hampton yet again. They just pass up on the top side. Getting aggressive here, and
Jump
they're
ball.
going
They're going to call the foul. Not a foul you want to see.
reaching.
Peters Township still has 3 timeouts as well, but now they only have 2 fouls left to use. That's going to be Rost's third of the night. Oh, my goodness.
Is that
Ross
one?
gets
Turnover, Ross. And
Oh,
can't
you
put it
make
up
the
again.
layup.
He can't make it. That
He
one
loses it.
is
Ball's
going
going to stay down there. Oh, you have to make the layup on that fast break. That's fundamentals.
complete and utter struggle for what's to be easy for Peters Township. It's turning to be difficult. I know he was under pressure by the Hampton player, but it's one you want to get back, and a rare mistake we've seen by a very excellent player.
Exactly.
As Donovan gets the block up.
Everybody has their moments, but it's a shame that, you got to mess up at a time like that, a time like this.
They don't call their charge there, and they do then after the initial call, after the second call. Oh, they're calling on the Ross.
No, why are they calling it on Ross? Ross wasn't even on the ball. Peters Township obviously not happy about that. That's Ross' fourth of the night. That's Peters Township's fourth of the night.
And Coach
That's
Erman's
a
not happy about it
ridiculous call.
either.
Coach Erman, fight for your players. That's good. That is ridiculous.
Ross unhappy. I don't even think the other coach knows what's happening.
I don't. He obviously doesn't agree with the call either. That is a terrible call. Ball's down low. Hampton to inbound. That's ridiculous.
Especially with a missed charge call.
Yeah. After he threw him off, oh my gosh, that's just ridiculous. Oh my goodness. Oh, well. Oh,
It's a bit more reasonable.
that's just how the game is going right now. Hampton does have the foul.
So the
but
refs
it's
go
not
from
Peters
what the boys
Township.
play to now calling any bit of contact, and I think that calls are only going one way.
Yeah. I'm inclined to agree with you.
Bit of ball don't lie.
Yeah, I was about to say. with the shot. Makes the second 50% better than 0, I guess. And we're going to call a timeout. No. They're just going to get some subs in. Hampton coach directing traffic.
Ross going to try to find Greco. Greco all the way to Donovan. Donovan looking jumper. That one, deep one. That one won't go either.
Rebound, boys.
Greco, yeah, good way to
Good look on that.
rebound. And that one is going to be
out on blue.
Yeah,
That's good. Staying close. It's going to look like a full timeout. I mean, I don't even know what kind of game we just watched though, Joe. I'm going to be honest. I don't know what. That wasn't basketball.
see that.
As my coach, or as my AP government teacher, Mark Rodillo, would say, that's called judicial activism. That's the refs getting involved in the game and playing too much of a role. Sometimes you just got to let the boys play. Or if you're going to call the fouls, you got to call the right fouls. I'll leave you guys after this short break. All right, so welcome back to this fourth quarter action out of that full timeout by Peters Township. I am your color commentator, Jackson Castle.
Your play-by-play commentator, Joey Sprigel. Pierce Township down within 9. A fight for their lives here at HN Arena in the first round.
Oh, they're throwing kids on the ground. They threw Rost on the ground. Oh, my gosh.
Greco for 3. Greco just
Greco.
misses it.
It's okay. Sox playing aggressive. Pierce Township playing some great press right now.
Pressure comes Pierce Township, and that one.
Travel. There we go. That's a good call.
I think they're trying to.
Other refs trying to overturn the call. They say he called a timeout before the travel. That's ridiculous. I'm gonna leave you. I want to leave you guys to sit on this game, because this is not a good game. This is not a good fourth quarter. This officiating is less than desirable.
I mean, you could say Pierce Township's been more aggressive, but probably 10. I get them on 2 hands. The controversial calls in this one.
I know. And you obviously get the travel call in, right? You get the travel call in, and then the coach suddenly calls a timeout. And, that's just... What are you doing? 3:09 left to play.
Back with it. It will be somehow Hampton ball after the supposed timeout called simultaneous of the travel.
Quick inbound all the way to the back. Running this clock.
Is that one? Oh, turnover. Good one for Pierce Township that they needed. Donovan, long 3. That one won't go either, but he grabs the rebound. Trying to find his way in. Sacks for 3. Sacks. That one goes in.
That's Peters Township's first points in 4 minutes. Peters Township are still in this. 6 points. They're overcoming adversity right now. They're overcoming the refs,
and the
they're
crowd's
overcoming Hampton.
Crowd's loud right now. And that one goes out. That one is Hampton ball.
Ball is tipped out by I didn't get a good read on the ball right there.
It was
see it over the
clear.
rail from the broadcasting.
They called looking for a travel and none called. Hampton down low, and they're going to call another foul on Donovan.
Foul on Donovan right there. 2:17 left to play. Peters Township down 6. Hampton up 46-40. It's a foul. I don't know what you want. I don't know what you guys want. That's a foul. Ball don't lie, Joe. %50 better than 0. They're going to call some substitutions like they do after every, and they're going to look for a press by Peters Township. They know this team is still dangerous. No shot, but they are calling the foul. That's good.
Two minutes left. Peters Township's got to get on the get up.
Look for Wetzel on this.
They do on the top side. Find space to Ross. Ross just gets it off to Greco. Greco looking. They're guarding the 3. Onto Donovan. Donovan.
Will he be our hero? Will he take the shot? Will he make it? Oh,
Denied, but Sachs
makes a man miss.
right back to Donovan. Donovan just gets it out. Cherry picking here for Hampton. Hampton tries to reverse up, and that one falls
They
in.
make the shot. Oh, 1:37 left to play. Foul. There we go. That's all right. Shooting foul right there. You giving Peters Township something? Yeah. Sorry. Gotta give the boys something to work with. There we go. 50 better than 0, Joe. Bullet pass over the middle. Peters Township will have to start fouling a little bit more. So his ball on. No, travel!
And a timeout ran away.
About?
He looks behind him.
Oh my gosh. He looks for the timeout before he calls the travel. He looks for it. He waits for the ref, the coach to call it. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, you can see him looking behind
Yes.
himself as the travel's going. He looks behind himself for the timeout.
That is ridiculous. Refs are wearing blue under their jerseys, Joe. I mean, not much else to say. Peters Township still fighting hard. They gotta keep making their shots. They're making mistakes. You don't usually see them make, and I mean, if there's this is the worst game to see that happen for. But it happens, and you can't do much about that now. You got 1:16 left. You have to play this like it's your last game because it's looking like it is. Hampton's going to get the ball down low. They're going to look for a quick play back out so they can get they can just hold the ball more. That's all right. That's a fine tip out. You're going for the ball. You're being aggressive. No shot clock in WPIAL basketball is just devastating.
Hampton can legitimately run this out the whole time.
Yeah. They can that's ridiculous. Why is that a thing?
It shouldn't take 2 years to implement
No.
if you're PIAA.
Well, I don't understand why you can't implement it next year. This is killing so many teams' game dreams, so many teams' playoff dreams. There we go. Sack's going to go for the layup. Never mind. Give it back to... There we go.
So some
Greco
light
for
minute
points.
drama is going to put it back within 5.
Back within 5.
It's not over yet.
It never is. Shout out Locke Willingham and his friend taking pictures all year for this basketball team. Been a great asset for them, as well as Cam Reyes, the GOAT. Gotta love him. A few shout outs, just under a minute left to play. Appreciate you all for tuning in this year. Seeing as this is going to be our last broadcast, I think Joe appreciates it as much as I do. So, glad you guys have been tuning in to watch last year, I hope, as well. We had some games on Channel 7 as well as, or a local channel. I don't know what provider you guys have, but you can check the reruns of these on a local channel, as well as you can go look up these live streams on YouTube. Go look at some old games, go look at these games, whatever you guys want to do. So just thank you guys for being with us this year.
No travel called again.
No travel called again. They're going to call a foul on that, but you take the... Oh. Whoa. I thought there was a foul call right there. That's my
I
bad.
think they did call a foul, but
I think they called the timeout before they called the foul.
The ref did signal for a foul.
Yeah. I mean, whatever. It's still travel. Still travel. Township, a deficit of 5 is manageable. That's all I'm going to say. We've seen crazier games last year, and we've seen crazier games this year. There's still a chance.
All right, rugby lineup right here. There we go. Foul. And oh.
Yep. Agreeing with the student section a little bit on that one, not the greatest foul. But you got to do these right now. Turn the ball over.
If you can keep this within 6, then that is a great chance for Peters Township.
Lucas Sachs is 4th of the night. That would be 4 for him and 4 for Ross. Again, Hampton only up 49-44 with 41 seconds left to play. He misses the second one.
No, won't count. They went early.
What? I didn't even notice that. Who didn't? Was it Peters one earlier or they one earlier? I think it has to be Peters one earlier.
Yeah, if they're going to give him another shot.
Peters Township. Peters Township left early. Like left the box early before he shot. It's
That
So it
one
doesn't
won't
matter.
go.
Ball is
Picked up
tipped out.
by
Keep it,
Hampton.
boys.
But ticked up and Hampton ball.
36 seconds remaining. Hampton's going to keep the ball. Pierce Township's got to get the rebound right there.
That is just a break that Pierce Township needed, and it went Hampton's way. Story of the night. And they don't call the foul. But, and...
Oh, travel and a half, but it's fine. It's okay.
Jump ball.
Jump ball. He's out of bounds. Oh, my gosh. Picked off. Got Donovan.
He's got in the corner.
You get 2 and 3.
20 guys on him.
Yes, they're eating him. Finally getting some calls. They're jamming Donovan around out there. They're bumping him around.
Donovan, these are 2 huge throws he needs to make to keep Pierce Township within it.
Standing here in the broadcast with everyone exciting him. You can feel the energy in the stadium. First one's in. All right. Oh, dishes out. He drops it. Travel. They call it travel. After 8 minutes, they call it travel on Hampton. 14 seconds remaining.
And Hampton
only leading 49-45.
And the Hampton fans are thinking that was a bad call after getting like 20 missed calls.
Yeah. They had it coming.
All right, rugby again.
Pierce Township still with 1 timeout.
Oh, the grabs on the jersey, not going to matter. Wetzel gets it up and fouled.
Good. Barely have time to unpause the clock. 13.4 remaining.
This is going to be the biggest free throws for Wetzel of his career. It's okay. You're fine if you're Pierce Township
All right.
still.
You know what we said about Wetzel all year, Joe? I don't even want to say it right now. But we'll say it after. Oh, put it up. Time out, coach. Jump ball. It's going Hampton's way.
You just have to foul and hope it makes it in.
Foul him. They're going to dribble it out. Good foul. Well, boys. Heck of a season for this Peters Township squad.
Yeah.
This is a horrible way to see it end, but they had great times. They had rough times. This just happens to fall under the rough. This Peters Township will still go down as one of the greatest in history, in this school's history. Record-breaking players and moments to remember. It's really horrible how this has to end, but it's all right. His foot is over the line on all these 3 throws, by the way, but it's okay. It doesn't matter. Oh, could have made the buzzer beater too. Well, thank you all for joining us this season. I've been your color commentator, Jack Sikowski.
We'll play commentator jersey. Yeah, that's going to be it.
Thank you, folks, for coming out tonight. Be on the lookout for the boys' volleyball season. We watch Joe commentate.
Congrats to all the
drive home
seniors.
safe. Exactly.
Yeah, Lucas Ross, Jaden Greco, and Dylan Donovan. Congrats. And look forward to their collegiate careers and whatever they do. And good luck on Hampton and the rest of the brackets as they take on either Lincoln Park or Ringgold.
We wish everyone on the court right now all the best. So, Thank you all for joining us tonight, and we'll see you next year.